Alright. Now, let's just check the audio real quick. Make sure it doesn't sound too loud. Because I will probably be yelling, I'll be real. Oh, I could not hear the game. Let's bring the game up a little bit. Okay. Now the game audio's up. My voice is hopefully not overpowering, but yeah, I think that should be pretty good. It is time. It is time.
What was that? Asking for trouble, huh?
Sure, leave the puppet alone. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Okay. It's time for Ruan Mei. Ruin me. The man, the myth, the legend. Because I've heard great things about her. Well, I've heard she's good and she's shit. No, I'm sure she's broken. I'm sure she's very much broken. This is how Hoiverse fucked me. They put Ruan Mei and Blade at the same time. I thought they were gonna do Luocha or something, or even Jing Yuan. Like, what the fuck? Why are they doing Blade so early? Like, fuck me, bro. Oh my god. This is probably gonna be the craziest banner sales of Honkai Star Rail yet. Like, honestly. But that's besides the point. The point is, we're getting Ruin Me, right? We're getting ruined. We're getting Ruan Mei. All right, that is the time. Now, here's the thing. I'm basically guaranteed a Ruan Mei because I have like 81 pulls, plus including like cashback, and I'm at like 50 something pity. Right, I'm at like 50. I think I'm at like 52 or something. Yeah, I'm at 52 pity. Right, so even if I lose the 50-50, right, there's still a very good chance that I will get Ruan Mei. Now, here's the thing. If I win the 50-50, we're going for this boy, right? We're going all in today, all right? If I lose the 50-50, I pray to fucking God I get a Kafka. If I get a Bailu, I'm going to castrate myself. I'm actually going to do it. I didn't even mean to do that. But either way, it's a fail. They got March 7th anyways, that's fine. We're gonna skip that 10 poll. Alright, so now I'm at 62. So yeah, that's basically the plan. I'm gonna go for this one. I didn't mean to do that 10 poll, so it didn't count. I'm kidding. It did count. But we're going for the 10. We're going for my boy here after we get Ruan Mei. Alright, and we're gonna get her in this next 10 pull. No, we're not. No, we're not gonna get her. And we'll at least get Zhi. Is that how you say her name? Zhi? I should have the minority tongue, so I think maybe I'm pronouncing it decently. fucking March. Leave me alone, March. I don't fucking want you. Okay, well, this is hard pity, right? I think this is like 72, so this is definitely gonna be a 5-star. But I hope to God it's Ruanmei. If it's not Ruanmei, at least let it be Bronya, because I don't fucking have Bronya still, and like I'm actually getting pissed off. Like I'm actually getting pissed off. Look at this. I rolled on the standard banner, and then I got a 5-star, right? And I was so happy. And then I got this fucked hard. Jabard. Like, oh my god, I'm sure he's good, but it's like I have Huohuo, I have Fushuan, even Bailu. I have Bailu. Like, bro, I just have no need for him. I'm sure I'll build him at some point, but it's just, oh my god, I was just so depressed. But anyways, this is definitely a 5-star, so hopefully it's Ruanmei. Please do not let me Ruanmei so I can try for Blade, because I really fucking want Blade too, which is why this pissed me off the fact they did this. Alright. Oh god, please. Please let me win the 50-50. Because Huohuo wasn't on a 50-50. 50-50. Huohuo wasn't a 50-50. Huohuo was guaranteed because I lost trying to get Topaz. So please just give me some luck. Please give me Ruanmei. Please. Please. I'm actually gonna close my eyes. You can't see it, but I'm gonna close my eyes and then. Okay. That was the 5-star. That was the 5-star. Please. My eyes are still closed. I'm about to open them. Please. I'm so. Oh, I'm so fucking good. Gosh. I'm just so goddamn good at this game. God. You know what it is? You know what got me to pull for her? Right? You know what got me to pull for her? That goddamn belly window. Cause that shit had me weak. That shit had me weak for Shenhe. They put it for Ruanmei, and then I was like, guaranteed, I'm getting her. Now I have her. Oh, and I got Zhiyi too. Sick. Okay. Now. So I won 150-50. I won 150-50. Now, how lucky can we get? Alright, we're not done yet. We're not done yet. Alright, Ruanmei was just the beginning. Right? Now we're gonna really test the luck. We're gonna really test it right now. Alright? We're going for my boy. Alright, we're going for Mr. Lincoln Park right here. Okay? Mr. Cut my wrist and black my eyes. That's this man right here. Alright? Now, we're gonna be able to get a few more wishes because of the buyback, but this is basically all we got. 50 wishes. So we're gonna have to get him. We're gonna need to get him early, and it's gonna need to win the 50-50. So this is gonna really test it all. But let's go for it. First temple. I keep getting March. Stop giving me March 7th. At least give me Zhiyi. Like, oh my god. All right. Number 2. No. All right. What the fuck is that? I've never seen that. What is that? Erudition. Genius's Repose. Is that a new Lycone? Has this always been there, or is this a new Lycone? Increases attack by 16%. When the rare defeats an enemy, the crit damage increases by 24%. That's actually huge. That's actually insane. That's actually, I might put that on like my my Qingque. That's actually insane. All right. Lost the second temple. We're going for number 2. Did I just say that was the second one? We're going for number 2. Number 3. We're going for number 3. That's what I meant to say. My brain is not braining anymore. I got, well, bro, give me Zhiyi. Like, what the fuck? All right, this is the 4th one. Bro, why do I keep dodging Zhiyi? Oh my god, I'm on my last temple. Oh, I got 5 more wishes, but like, oh my god. Hey, this is number 5. We're on 50. Let's go. Thank you. Like, sure he caught. Holy shit. Oh yeah. Well, I got 6 more wishes, so let's try it out. Nope. 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 Okay. This is the last pull. All right. This is going to be the last pull. On everything I am, on every fiber of my being, this is going to be a 5-star, and it's going to be fucking Linkin Park right here. All right? Because that's just because I'm a fortune teller. I see the future, and the future is going to be Blade is going to be on my account with this single pull that I'm about to do right now. It's not luck if you call it. Fuck. Oh fuck. Wait. Okay, wait. Look. I can buy one more wish. I can buy one more wish. Watch it. It's gonna happen right now. See, that was all a ploy so that it could happen with this wish. God damn it. Bro, not even a 4-star? Jesus Christ. Oh, fuck me. See, I went too fast. You see, I did it again. Even okay, that's not a good number. Okay, well, maybe luck isn't on my side. All right, well, we have like what, 3 more wishes for this? 3 or 4 more wishes, I think. No, 3 wishes. All right. In those 3 wishes, it's gonna be Blade. All right, it's gonna be Mr. Emo over here. In those 3, I promise. It's all right. It's all right. That's just the first one. All right. All right. That's okay. That's okay. Why do you keep giving me give me your E, you piece of shit? I already have an E6 March and E6 Continued. Give me your E. Jesus Christ. Okay, well, I think I have like 3 more wishes. Oh my god. No, I'm able to get 1 more wish. I know that. Yeah, I have 1 more wish. Fate has brought us here to this moment. Fate has brought us to this moment with the very last wish at like 60 something pity. I think I'm at like 61. All right. Really close to soft pity. It's gonna be a 5-star, and it's gonna be Blade. All right. It's not luck if you call it. Fuck. Ugh. However, why'd you do this to me? I wanted Blade so bad, but Ruan Mei is just so much hotter. Whatever. I got Ruan Mei. That's all that matters. Now, here's the thing. I actually don't know. I didn't know what her level up material was. Now, what am I going to give her? I think I might just give her Dance Dance Dance. Or should I just give her this? I'm just going to give her this. And I'll just give Tingyon Dance 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 again. Now, from what the fuck are these? See through thoughts of trace material. What? Oh, we can use these to level up traces? That's pretty sick. Okay. Damn, 1.6 is dropping up all those stops. And Juri too. Juri seems like a very fun 4-star, so I'm actually gonna use her a lot. Well, it'd be great if I had more eidolons for her, but fucking...
Serving under the 10 lords as a judge of souls, I come to the world of the living to enforce their will.
Jesus, Juri, shut up. No one asked you to talk. Anyways, increases the damage dealt by the talent's fall attack by 40%. That's actually massive. Now, I don't know what her boss ascension material is, but we're gonna do it right now anyways. We're gonna farm for her right now. We're gonna build Ruan Mei right fucking now. I don't have all of the stuff I have. I don't have all the stuff I need to build her, but we're gonna build her as best as I can right now.
Research is progressing at astronomical speeds.
Oh, and he's this dude. Oh, okay, not bad. While we're here, I have all this stuff to use, so let's just buy all the level up equipment. And then let's buy all the credits, because I'm gonna need that. And then let's just buy as many of these things as I can. There you go. And now I'm back to nothing. Wow, they did a lot for this. Yeah, there was also like they added pure fiction. What is this? Tales of Fantastic? Don't remember what that is. But they added pure fiction. It's gonna happen right now. It's gonna happen right now. It's not luck if you call it. It's not luck if you call it. Right here. It's happening right now. Man. I'm out here just trying my best right now, bro. Okay. Yeah. Forgotten Hall, and then what is that? Use exchange rewards at the Jokes Come True shop. Bro, what is there's so much in this patch. Like, what is going on here? Alright, well, we're gonna go farm for Ruan Mei. What sucks is I don't have any Trail Blaze power, so I can refresh probably like only once. But that should be enough to just get all her boss material, and then as for her relics, I'm probably just gonna take what I have on Austin and just stuff it on her. Where is she? Where'd she go? Am I just blind? Yes, I am. There she is. Not Luca. We're just gonna go mono quantum here. I feel like going mono quantum.
Time for trickier to craft. All things in this work, human creations.
I'm so excited about it. I actually can't wait to use her.
This combat needs a. This is double speed.
So much, especially with combo.
I'll free you from disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
What we heard
They
from
keep quiet.
Ruan Mei is that apparently she can enable double DPS instead of just one.
What a headache.
As a matter of fact, we're gonna watch a guide.
I'll end your misery.
Yeah, because I don't want to waste my time doing this when I can just do autoplay. Oh, you son of a bitch. So yeah. We're actually going to port YouTube. Yeah, here we go. Braxophone. I need to lower the game audio first. Right. Now I'll just let this run on auto, and then we're gonna watch the guide, because I understand. I know. She pretty much enables like a lot of teams for double DPS. But I don't know, like I know like the break effect set is good for her, but
Yo, what's up, guys? Today
we have Braxophone here, so we're gonna watch him and then we're gonna figure it out.
We're gonna be talking about Ruin Me. What's up, guys? Today we're gonna be talking about Ruan Mei. Ruan Mei. That's who we're talking about. Have you ever looked at a character and went, "Dang, that character would look really good with a semi-visible midriff"? Yeah, well, Star Rail delivered and keeps delivering.
Gets me. I saw the midriff too, and I was like, the midriff is what sells the character.
Honestly, a lot of things about anime gacha games piss me off, but I don't really know how to describe Ruan Mei in any other way than pissing me off. And today, I'm going to go over how to play in Builder so you can make her your favorite supporting unit. If you enjoy these types of videos, as always, make sure to like the video so YouTube knows it doesn't suck, and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. My name is Braxophone, and let's talk about Ruin Me. Right, Ruan Mei. God damn it.
Yeah, that name, they had to have done that on purpose. Ruan Mei. L plus
Ruan
ratio,
Mei sort of
Ruin
sets
Me.
the
They had to
standard
have
and
done
breaks
that on
the ice
purpose.
for the limited 5-star Harmony characters. Get it? Because she's ice and she's a break-focused character. I'll see myself out. Ruan Mei is, in truth, pretty broken.
Dad
I have
joke.
no idea how they just let this character release in her current state, because the amount of buffs she gives makes your team basically 5 characters instead of 4. So let me show you what I'm talking about. Her skill is called String Sing Slow. Did I just have a
Jesus.
stroke? It's
String
a 3-turn
Sing
buff that
Slow
increases
Swirls.
all teammates' damage bonus and weakness break
That can't say tongue
efficiency. The
twisters?
damage buff is 32% at talent level 10, and trust me, you'll want to level it to
That
10.
is
Her weakness break
insane.
efficiency is 50% and unchanging, and weakness break efficiency is different from break effect. Weakness break efficiency
Well,
affects the toughness
From what
bar
I
that
saw,
you do.
like when they introduced her in the 1.6 update, I assumed break effect would be good for her because of her doing weakness break efficiency. So I assumed like, oh, you'd one-on-one break effect on her because she just breaks the shields a lot easier. So that, because that's the only source of damage from her that you're gonna get, like from her specifically. I feel like running break effect would probably be good with her.
Deplete when you attack. So for example, if you break 30 toughness with a skill, you're actually breaking 45 toughness with 50% break efficiency. This makes breaking enemies significantly easier and gives some extra damage mitigation since they'll be broken more often. And something else that's huge about extending break, and that probably not a lot of people are going to even talk about, is that when enemies have toughness bar, they take 90% of their...
This might be a hot take. I don't think she's that hot. I'm gonna be real. Like, she's attractive, but it's like, I honestly think like, well, obviously like Kafka's hotter. I think Himiko's hotter. Gwenfin. Like, this might be a hot take, but she's not that. Like, I don't think she's that attractive. Might be a hot take, but I don't think she's
possible
that.
damage. When they're broken, they're taking the full
Like, I love her design.
100%. So longer breaks means you have a bigger damage window, and thus more damage. Your goal is to break enemies, and God, I wish she'd break my heart so I could move on. Now, that 32%
Jesus.
damage bonus isn't the only damage bonus she gives, because with one of her major traces, she gains 6% more damage bonus for every 10%
for
break
what
effect
happened?
she has over 120%, up to a maximum of 36% damage bonus. So in total, with an optimal Ruan Mei build at 180% break effect, you get 68% damage bonus on all allies. Chef
Jeez,
Hoyoverse was
that's
cooking
insane.
with this one. The muff counts down at the beginning of her turn, and her skill can always be up with you
it's
going
insane to
skill
think that
point
this is an
positive.
E0
With that
character.
said, a faster
All
Ruan
that
Mei
buff.
isn't
Why are
always
Harmony
better,
characters just
since
so
her
broken?
ultimate lasts 2 of her
Like, even
own
Ting
turn,
Yuan, she's a
and that can
4-star,
lead
but
to
she's
you
still
losing her
amazing.
ult faster in exchange for skill points. Now, what does her ultimate do? Well, have you ever wanted to penetrate enemies in Honkai Star Rail? Actually, don't answer that. I've been on Twitter before. Her ultimate deploys
Yeah, bro,
a
that
2-turn
fucking
field that equips increases at the start of her
machine
turn,
that
and the field gives every character on your team
imprisons me
resistance
every time he
penetration.
uses its,
At level 10, it's
critical state,
25%
bro.
penetration,
That shit just
which
gets
is
me fucked up,
absolutely
bro.
insane. For reference, Locha E6 lowers enemy resistances by 20%. So you're taking a broken E6 of a 5-star and just putting it in a character's base kit. We have a few different ways to lower enemy defense, but we don't have many ways to lower resistance for all types. Giving teammates resistance penetration is essentially the same thing. Now, resistance penetration and lowering enemy resistances is different from lowering their defense. Defense is a different stat from the resistances that they have. Ruan Mei doesn't lower defense, but there are other characters that do. And since defense and resistance are different stats, they both get a ton of value individually, and when you stack them together, enemies will take more damage than Tingyu. Not only that, but when the field is up and you hit an enemy,
is anyone else seeing this? The fucking, isn't Zila down here at the left? Why is this here? What the hell?
they get a flower above their head that makes it so that when enemies recover from having their weakness broken, she breaks their kneecaps. Enemies get an additional delay after breaking free, buying you more time and dishing out some more break damage from Ruan Mei. This character sounds pretty crazy, right? Yeah, well, we're only halfway through her kit because for some reason they wanted to make her kit longer than a Yu-Gi-Oh card in 2023. I skipped biology in high school, so I don't want to try and pronounce this, but basically Ruan Mei gives your 3 non-Ruan Mei
She just
teammates
exists and your
10%
team just goes
speed for
faster.
free.
That's insane.
Like, literally, her existence just makes everyone move faster. Maybe she's just really scary. Her talent also makes it so that when enemies have their weakness broken, she deals break damage too. And on top of her talent that gives you free speed, one of her traces gives allies, including herself, 20% break effect, and her other trace gives her a free 5 energy at the start of every turn. Ruan Mei is a charity for both your team and for horny people. Her technique is pretty useful as well, because it's going to make it so when you enter battle, it'll trigger her skill without using a skill point right away. But it's even more useful in Simulated Universe, where all types from allies will break enemy toughness upon entering battle with an attack from the outside. The amount of toughness you reduce depends on the amount of blessings that you have, and the more blessings that you have, the more toughness you're going to reduce and the more enemies you're going to break. The break is going to be based off of Ruan Mei's break damage. If you're going to farm Simulated Universe, this character is massively helpful. Where she really shines is in AoE content where you can have tons of breaks and specific team compositions with multiple damage dealers. And I'll show you what I mean in the team section, but overall, she's definitely one of the most consistently strong supports across the board, and a ton of fun to play. For talent priority, I would recommend Ultimate and Skill first, since the difference with her talent is only 2% speed. It's worth it, but it won't make that much of a difference at first.
Yeah, what I see with the Harmony characters, just go for the ultimate and skill. That's basically it. You don't level their basic attack like at all.
So I have a hoarding problem. Whenever I buy a product, I always keep the packaging just in case I have to make a return or sell it, and that's led to me keeping boxes on boxes from tons of years ago. Yes, I do need the box for my Pokewalker, because what if I find it one day and I want to sell it online or something? Well, this extends beyond boxes too, because I also do it in gacha games. And I hope you're all relic hoarders like me, because there's one set that I'm going to mention that nobody has used until now. But first, I'm going to talk about 4-piece
I'm probably going to give her, which is my preferred set on 4-piece Hackerspace, but for now, I'm just going to give her
as specifically
the
in her
break
teams,
effect
and the
set that I
overall
have on
increase in
Asta right
speed
now.
is
I'm just
helpful.
gonna give her
But
that
with
for
that
now,
said,
so I
many
can
players
use
will
her, and
struggle
I'll
to
just
reach the
eventually
break
just get
effect
her the
threshold of
Hackerspace.
180% to get her max damage bonus. So if you struggle with that, you can either run 4-piece or 2-piece Thief of Shooting Meteor for break effect bonus, or you could break open your wallet. The third option is to just not care about
That is
sets,
actually
and
crazy
it's what
luck.
I recommend
I
if
don't know
you're
how you
struggling
got
to hit
that. That is insane.
180%. Ultimately, Ruan Mei's personal damage on basic attack doesn't really matter, and her speed is somewhat high by default. So you can just focus on any set piece with high break
I did
effect
70 pulls and I got
As for planar ornaments, most of the time you're going to want to run Talia for some more break effect and thus damage bonus, Penacony for damage bonus and energy regen, Broken Keel for team crit damage, or Fleet for team attack. If you're playing a preservation unit that prevents Ruan Mei from taking hits and thus generating energy, or if you're playing an ice DPS, you want to go with Penacony to guarantee
I think with Ruan Mei, all you really need is
turns.
a shit
The
ton of
most
break
important
effect
thing
and
is to have a 5-star energy regen rope and speed
break
boots
effect.
with break effect substats. Ruan Mei doesn't actually need to be insanely fast. You just want to make her close to your main damage dealer's speed. She does want 180% break effect though, just to get the maximum damage bonus for your team, which means you'll need to get break substats. And if you have good break substats on a bunch of random pieces, that's totally fine. You just want to hit 180 break effect by any means necessary, except by giving up your speed boots. And there's a light cone that kind of changes the situation on the energy regen rope, but I'll talk about that in a minute. For her body and sphere pieces, it just really does not matter what stats you give her as long as they have break effect substats. So here's a summary of her best sets and stats. The only thing to make sure you do is put on speed boots and an ER rope. Speed boots will get her to 134 speed by default due to her base speed and traces, which is why you don't have to worry about those substats. And if you can't get 180% break effect on a set, just throw any random set pieces together to get to 180 or as close as possible. For substats,
hey, that may suck. They won't be able to use artifacts, but at the same time, that's the emblem of Seven Face, so you can put that on anyone. Right, you can put that on any other DPS, they'll still be good.
Can also play a break effect rope.
I'm probably just gonna use a break event rope. I'm be honest. Why the hell would I use? Well, okay. ER rope is broken, so I'd probably ER rope is always better than break effect.
So this is probably going to be the
but
easiest.
ER rope
light
is also
cone
really
choice
fucking
of your
hard to
life,
get,
unless
so I
you
think I'm just
wail,
gonna get a break
because then
effect
for
rope.
some
I'll be
reason
honest.
Your life and your choices get harder. I don't feel like that's how it should work, but it does with this character. Ruan-Mei's light cone is really stupid. It's like adding another character to your team. 10 energy per wave isn't a huge deal. Even in pure fiction, you only have 3 waves at a time. But what's insane about it is that it's a 24% damage increase for 3 turns whenever you use the holder's ultimate. And if the user has 150% or more break effect, which your Ruan-Mei should, you'll get a skill point back. And if you're using this light cone, Ruan-Mei can give a 92% total damage bonus at a time when counting the rest of her kit, which results in such high damage that not even flex tape can save your enemies. But the main problem with her light cone is that you can't reliably 3-turn ultimate.
No one's gonna get the light cone. Like
nearly 100% uptime on the light cone's effect, and you'll have less time with
big
the
shocker. Use the 5-star light cone with the 5-star character. Who would have thought?
Bringing a plane to a knife fight. Like, yeah, you'll win, but so will Bush in the following election. That's to say, while her signature light cone
That's
is
a fucking comparison.
broken, there are free-to-play light cones that are easy to access and can add more value in some situations just due to her getting more ultimate uptime. Those 2 light cones are Memories of the Past, which I would argue is her true best in slot light cone.
Yeah, I was thinking Memories of the Past. I don't have Memories of the Past. At least I don't have
also
an
has a very
S5
high
one.
break effect stat.
Why? I don't think so.
Cogs, which has the same energy effect
Speaking
as
of which,
S5.
it's a fucking... Right, need to get back to that. Gotta love autoplay.
But doesn't have the break effect. But it's a 3-star light cone, so everyone has it and has access to it. If you don't have her signature or Memories of the Past at least S3, you're probably going to want
This
to
is why
go
farming
with
in Honkai is so much better than
just
Genshin.
so that we can get the 3-turn ultimate.
You don't have to play the game to farm.
Light cones is affected by energy
like,
regen stat as well.
how many
At the end
Memories
of the
of
day,
Past?
you can spend polls on what you want to, but
Why wouldn't they put that on the weapon banner? This is so much better than like
compared to her signature,
really anything
despite
else.
it being crazy good as a light cone. And with that said, just due to how many enemies are in pure
honestly, build
fiction,
Navia. She's
you can
really fun.
probably still 3-turn ultimate
Navia's like
with
the
her
only
light cone.
Geo
It
character
just
that's
won't
actually like
work in
really
Memory
fun in my
Chaos.
opinion.
If you don't have Memories of the Past, her signature light cone could be a pretty good pull. But free-to-play players, you do have Meshing Cogs as a super solid option anyways. All of the other Harmony light cones don't even come close to these for their value they can bring to Ruan-Mei, so I wouldn't bother with anything else. Next up, I'll give you guys some team building tips, and hopefully they'll help you make the most of your Ruan-Mei.
I don't have Memories of the Past though. Fuck me, bro.
I wish she'd hold me like she holds her instrument. Ruan-Mei is a very interesting character.
God.
She does things in a bit of a different way from all of
That's the most down bad thing I've ever heard. Holy shit. I was to be cradled in her arms like that.
the other characters that we have, with the exception of Asta, because Asta also increases your whole team's attack and your whole team's speed with her ult. Ruan-Mei's abilities all work on all of your characters on your team except for herself with the speed buff, but you know, we don't talk about that. And because of that, she actually enables a different kind of composition that we're not super used to seeing in high-level play. So today I want to show you guys some of those compositions and then also some just standard compositions that you can run with her as a regular support in. These aren't in any particular order or ranking, these are just some teams that I had fun with. So let's get started. This one's called More Jingun Buffs and Caked Up Warp Trotter.
Well, that's the team I can't use because I don't have either of those guys.
Unit. That combined with the follow-up attack relics if you wanted to run two-piece. Basically, he's had some new opportunities to do
My
more
immediate
damage,
thought when they
Topaz and
brought her
Navi
was
are also
she's good with
characters that are
Kafka.
supports, but
I don't know
also
why, I just
deal a ton of
immediately
damage
thought they'd
as
be
hunt
good
characters
together.
in single target. Topaz is a very basic attack heavy unit.
Because of
You
the
don't necessarily
resistance
have to use your
penetration. Well, I mean,
skills,
that'd be
and
good
as
for
a result of
everybody, but
that,
I feel like
you
that'd be
can
good for
basically
Dot,
always
no?
use his skill. Ruan-Mei is an SP
But I haven't heard a lot of people talk about her with
her
with
That
Kafka.
depends on how often you use her healing, because she can actually.
But I feel
be
like
a
her,
SP positive
Gwyneth, and
character if
Kafka
you
would be
don't
really
get healing
good.
immediately. So all in all, you shouldn't really have skill point issues with this team, and Ruan-Mei is going to buff the damage of Topaz and the damage of Jingyuan, which is going to effectively make your 2 DPS that you have on this team even
I mean,
stronger.
in reality, I'm gonna put her with anyone and everyone. Like, Ruan-Mei, good thing about Ruan-Mei is she's not specific. You can put her with anyone and everyone, and she'd still be good.
This is one of my favorite teams that I've run with Ruan-Mei.
I don't know. For some reason, I just immediately thought she's good with
Kafka. It's a team
Kafka.
that I found that I can really enjoy. I didn't play a ton of Topaz and Jingyuan until I had Ruan-Mei, and now they just feel so much better.
Topaz is so
speaking of
fucking
the dual
hot.
DPS
Holy
game,
shit.
Now we can run Blade and Jinglu together with even more buffs.
The game got so much
Blade and
worse when
Jinglu
they
was
nerfed her
actually a combo
ass.
that has
Oh,
been
God.
accessible for a while, but there was only one Bronya. We did have Pela, which could lower everyone's defense, which is super nice, but Ruan-Mei's buffs are a little bit stronger than Pela's in most scenarios. Obviously, there's situations where that might not be true, but Ruan-Mei giving you up to 68% damage bonus, 25% resistance penetration, and some speed on top of that, and also better break efficiency and all that stuff. Obviously, she's going to be an amazing buffer for both Jinglu and Blade. The damage bonus bonus of both these characters is going to be insane. Jinglu gets a ton of attack on her own, so attack buffs never did too much for her. They did help her, like, obviously attack buffs are good, more attack is always gonna be good,
is just the
but what she really
definition
wanted
of
was some
broken.
more damage buffs and some more crit buffs. And Ruan Mei doesn't have the
Like,
crit buffs, but she
I'm
does
gonna be
have the
real.
damage buff.
I'm gonna be honest. Hunt is in a very bad spot right now because destruction is just so much better than Hunt. Like, and this is coming from somebody that like I maxed out all of my Zila's traces. Like, my Zila is cracked. Like, her relics are good. Her traces are maxed out. My Zila is like fucking insane, and like I still love using her, but like you just can't deny, Jingliu is just so much better.
Buffs. And Blade also
like, I don't know
is HP
what
scaling,
happened.
so he actually can use damage buffs a lot better than attack buffs as well. And we have a lot of attack buffers. But the reason you would play
like right now,
Branya with Blade
destruction is
she
just
has damage
meta.
Buff, and Ruan Mei has damage buff, so obviously she's good with Blade as well. You shouldn't have any SP problems with this at all. In fact, you might be overloaded on SP here. You can actually play any healer you want instead of Lucha here, and it should be fine as long as they're not.
Well, that'd be cool
skilling
if I had
every
Lucha, but I don't
I'm
have
just
him.
showing
Then
you
I will
sort of
never
the
pull him
on-wall
because
and
I
then
have
Lucha 'cause Lucha
Fish One and
buffs. You
Huahua,
can
so
also
I will
play
never pull for
Now, this
Lucha.
team is like kind of a dual DPS team, but not like as
No,
much.
another team I
Pure
can't
Vision
use
is
because
a
I
game
didn't
mode where
because I
Pure
skipped
Vision
Argenti,
excel.
and I don't
Argenti
regret
is
it.
one of the few characters that can actually decimate Pure Fiction in a giga
Because
fast
you know what?
manner. So
You
if
know
you're into
what?
Pure
You know
Fiction
what?
and you have a lot of enemies that are weak to physical,
I'm
I
gonna
recommend
use
Argenti and Clara.
Herda
Ruan
for
Mei can
Pure
buff both
Fiction.
Clara
I will
and
make
Argenti, and
Herda
any hits that you
work.
end up taking on
I will
Clara are
build
also
the
gonna be
best
giga
Herda
buffs
in the
by Ruan Mei,
entire
and then also
fucking
Full
community,
as well.
and I will
Clara,
make
you
her
basically
work
never
in
have
Pure
to use her
Fiction.
skill. You
You
can
have
use her
no
skill and it can
idea.
be very strong, but you don't have to.
Ruan Mei
Meanwhile,
and
Argenti wants to
Herda,
use
that's
skill
the
all
dream
time.
team
You can
right
swap out
there.
Clara for another character if you wanted to, like Blade. I'm just trying to showcase some different ways you can play different characters. So now onto the single DPS team comps. Jinglu is going to be one of the characters that benefits from Ruan Mei the
Bro,
most.
so
You
far
play
I'm
Kayla
not
and
able to
Ruan
use
Mei
a
both
single
with
one of these teams
Penacony.
because I
You get
don't have
20%
Lucha.
damage bonus onto Jinglu,
Like,
and then on top of Ruan Mei's normal
Like,
damage bonus, you're gonna have
90%
up
of
to
these teams have
an
Lucha, and I
88%
don't have the
damage bonus
dude.
on Jinglu, which is going to be absolutely freaking
And I'm pretty sure I could just
crazy.
swap
And
it for
also, she's my
Huahua
wife,
and
so
be
I'm
the same
giving
thing,
her
but
full
goddamn,
respect.
bro.
Again, the healer is just for show. You can play a lot of different characters with this. In fact, you can play a really SP heavy healer if you wanted to, an SP negative healer, because Pela
Who would be a
barely
really
uses her skill,
SP
Ruan Mei
heavy
barely
healer?
uses her skill. Actually, she's really
I guess
SP buff,
Bailu-
and Pela
Bailu would be
really
pretty
buff.
SP
Jinglu
heavy.
is not super SP heavy, so you can definitely use an SP heavy healer.
Huahua is pretty
I
SP
wanted to
heavy
show
too.
one with Ruan Mei and Branya. In the last team that
Bro,
I showed
show a
with
team
Pela,
without
some people
Lucha,
might be
please.
wondering if
Goddamn,
Branya's
bro.
gonna be better here. And honestly, it's up in the air. Depends on the content, depends on your build. The amount of damage bonus you're gonna get from running Ruan Mei and Branya together is going to be pretty freaking crazy. And honestly, you can benefit a lot from defense shred. But if you wanted to, hypothetically, you could play Branya and Blade together. You could play Branya on Penacony for the 10% damage bonus, then also the 68% damage bonus from Ruan Mei. You're gonna have a ton of damage bonus on Blade, and it'll be super helpful. And then also Branya's gonna help Blade move, hurt himself more, etc. That's also part of the point of this team, where every single time Jinglu attacks, Blade's HP is going to get lowered, which is going to help him do more follow-up attacks, and that's part of the reason that team is so strong. This team is functionally similar, where you're going to get more attacks with Blade from Branya, which means you're going to lower your HP even more. And then obviously Lucha is just there because, you know, Lucha is one of the better characters in the game, but you could replace him with any preservation or abundance character.
No,
That'd be
he's not,
fine
'cause I have
Blade is
Huahua.
completely
Bruh.
self-sustaining. One combo we probably won't see a lot right now, but may see a lot in the future when Dr. Ratio releases is Welt
Ooh,
and
Welt,
Ruan Mei.
okay.
Welt and Ruan
This is
Mei
new.
work
This is
really
something
well
I can
together
work
because
with,
when Welt
'cause I
is
actually
able to
have
break
Welt.
enemies, or when you just get imaginary break in general, enemies get imprisoned and Ruan Mei
Bro,
can
Welt is
extend
so
that,
fucking
essentially
broken.
making it so
I'm
you can
shocked
run
he's a
Welt as
standard
solo
character.
preservation. Now,
Like,
the
Welt is
problem with
so
this is
good.
that Welt's ultimate ability doesn't technically count as a weakness break.
Like,
it's
I
just
actually feel sorry
imprisonment.
for everybody who
However,
doesn't
when
have
Ruan
Welt.
Mei actually
Like,
activates
Welt is
her
so
ice
fucking
break
good. I don't
afterwards,
understand
you have
how
the
he's a
opportunity to
standard
imprison them
character.
again before they recover and deal some damage to you. This means that if you break them with imaginary and also have Welt's ultimate ready, you essentially have ways to not take damage between Welt and Ruan Mei and then your imaginary carry. The reason I didn't
Goddamn.
volunteer Danheng Il
So basically
for this
between
is
these two, you can
because
just make sure
Welt
the
takes a
enemy
lot of skill
never
points if you
moves.
want to really
So
make
you
sure
don't
use
need
ultimate.
a-
But the other
like
way
a
to play
healer.
Welt is to just
So you can
spam
run,
his
like-
basic attack and make him really, really fast. Now I'm not
So you can probably run like who? Like probably like, I don't know, Jing Liu, and then like another DPS, or like maybe another Harmony. Maybe not another Harmony because Ruan Mei is all you really need. But yeah, Welt is people. I don't think people really clue in how fucking broken Welt is. Like, I don't understand why they made him a standard character. He is so broken.
talking about 134 speed. I'm talking about like 151 plus, 170, 200,
Who the fuck-
5,000, a billion. Give him as many speed
Yeah,
points as you
a-
possibly can,
a
because
1
that will make it so he
billion
can ult
speed
back
Welt.
consistently while using his basic attack.
Who the
and
fuck
hopefully
has
not eat all your skill
170
points, so
speed
that
on
way
the
you could
character?
actually
I
play with
don't-
Danheng.
is that
But yeah,
even
I anticipate
physically
with Dr.
possible?
Ratio, Ruan Mei,
I feel like
and
you'd have
Welt
to
together,
sacrifice so
especially because
many
Ratio
stats
works
to have
with debuffs and Welt has a
170
bunch of
speed.
debuffs. You should
most of
be able
my
to prevent
characters are
enemies
like
from attacking you for
120,
basically the
between
whole
120
fight.
and
One or two
130.
attacks might slip through, but as long as they're not
So
all
I have
the
like
same
some
person,
characters where I tried to
this
speed
synergy
to them
will
where they're
work
like at
really, really well. One last
135.
thing that I didn't really go over
Most of my
is
characters
the
like
possibility for
120,
Kafka teams to
130.
be
That's
buffed.
about it.
Now, I haven't seen Math actually run on this, and honestly, I don't play a lot
Yeah,
of
I feel
Kafka
like
teams
Kafka
typically,
would,
so
or
I
not
don't
Kafka,
know the best
Ruin May
person
would be
to
good for
consult on this.
Kafka.
But with Ruin May giving damage bonus and resistance penetration, it will mathematically buff dot characters, including Kafka and Guanaifen. Now, you might be wondering why I picked Guanaifen. It's because I'm in love with her. Now, one thing I did want to talk about was fuck, how do you say her name? I
Jui.
feel like her name is Jui. I'm gonna call her Twitter.
Bro,
Playing
she looks
Twitter
like
and Ruin
she-
May together is
I won't lie, like I like Juyi's like eyes and like hairstyle, but my gosh, she looks like she walked into Chinese Hot Topic and took everything off the shelf. Like, I don't know, I can't tell if I like her design or not. Like, I like the colors, and then there's just this fucking demonic entity just as a belt buckle just right here. Like, I can't tell if I like her design or not.
a bit of an interesting functionality. Basically, Ruan Mei extends break and does extra break damage, and Twitter is able to break anyone with any weakness, regardless of whether they're quantum or not. That's just with her ultimate. And the more you can break enemies, the more stacks towards her follow-up attack she can
Bro,
get.
that's
But
the life
problem
of
with Twitter
Genshin,
and
farming
Ruan
in
Mei is
Genshin,
that
bro.
Twitter's damage is not super stellar on its own. It's
I've used
alright.
so much resin for
It's
Navia
pretty
right
good.
now,
But
and
part of
like
her strength comes from being able
I only
to
have
break
like
anyone
one
of
good
any weakness,
artifact.
and what that usually means is that when you break with her, a lot of her damage comes from that break, from that quantum. Well, Ruan Mei extending that means that they're not going to get their toughness bars back as fast, which means that her ultimate's not going to really get any value if you shoot it at someone that's already broken because it was extended by Ruan Mei, which means that in a way she's sort of anti-synergistic, even though her entire kit focuses on break and break effect. But she also has a weird synergy where if your entire point is to try to keep them from attacking, she can also
Really?
work.
So
One thing I'm
she is not really good
experimenting
with
on
Ruan
with
Mei.
Twitter here is running her to dual DPS comp with no healer or preservation, and the concept of keeping everyone broken forever. But I don't anticipate that it's
I feel like she'd be good for. I feel like she'd be really good sub DPS because you don't need, because she breaks all shields even without like the character doesn't have to, the enemy doesn't have to be quantum her to break the shield. So I feel like she'd be a good sub DPS, and you can just stack massive amounts of break effect on her with attack. Like you don't have to focus on. I feel like you don't have to focus with crit on Jui. You can just stack a shit ton amount of break effect and attack on her, and you'll be fine because she doesn't need. Like she doesn't need like she can break all shields without quantum. I feel like that probably a way you can build her. Obviously, like the damage overall wouldn't be the best because you'd need her specifically to break the shield in order for her to get massive damage. So maybe that build isn't the best, but I don't know. I just thought it'd be interesting. I feel like that'd be an interesting build.
It's going to go very well. We may need some more units for that. All in all, Ruan Mei can really just be slotted anywhere. Most places that Bronya can be played, Ruan Mei can also be played, except Ruan Mei is an S.
That's what I was thinking. Like he made this whole section about team selecting. I'm like, bro, you can literally just put her anywhere, really, right?
Positive version of that. She's a very powerful character and can fit into basically every team, but I did want to showcase some of the stronger teams that I tried out. And again, just to reiterate, any of the healing characters that you saw can be replaced with basically any other healers, except in teams where they're very SP negative and you need a fast
For real,
launch
bro, I would say farm for Navia and then strongbox everything for Ayaka.
About whale shit. Let's talk about
like if you're going artifacts, farm for Navia, then everything that's useless, artifact or strongbox that for Ayaka. Because her Ayaka's Blizzard Strayer is in the strongbox, so
let's
just do
talk
that.
about these Eidolons because holy shit, her E1 makes it so that
yeah, Eidolons, I'm totally gonna get those. What the fuck? I feel like, but this is a section that a lot of people I'm gonna watch it because I want to see how broken she is with her Eidolons. But like, I'm never gonna get these.
Ultimate is up. Your team ignores 20% of defense. What the fuck? As if
That's
Ruan Mei
her
didn't give you the
E1?
highest damage bonus in the game. Speed buffs, break buffs.
Wait, hold up. That's her E1. Just straight up, just ignore defense with her ult. What the fuck, bro?
And the ability to ignore
This character is
resistances.
so
They gave her
unnecessarily
defense ignore
broken.
with E1. At this point, I'm pretty sure Ruan Mei buffs everything in the game except for attack. Are you kidding me? E2 makes it so that all allies get a 40% attack buff when hitting enemies with their weakness broken. And let me tell you, as someone that's played Ruan Mei, it's not hard to keep their weakness broken. Get whoever cooked this on MasterChef as soon as possible. Either
Bro, why should a character this broken should not be allowed to exist? I'm so shocked they didn't like roll. Why are Harmony characters so broken? I don't get it. I feel like we should just roll for every single Harmony character that comes out. And you know what the funny thing is? This just makes me even more pissed that I don't have Bronya. I'm thinking like, bro, like just give me Bronya. So many standard characters I got, but no bro. I have an E2 Bailu and an E1 Clara, and I have fucking Japard. I would have been hyped for Japard if I had him like a couple months ago, but I have Fushuan, so I don't care about Japard anymore.
3 is an ultimate and talent level up, which is nice for the resistance, penetration, and speed. E4 is a break effect buff for Ruan Mei, so just a bit of a damage increase for her. I wouldn't rely on this for her damage buff though. E5 is a skill and basic level up, and E6 extends her ultimate field duration by 1 turn, making it last 3 turns and letting you have 100% uptime on it if you run 3-turn ultimate with meshing cogs or memories of the past. It also increases her talent's break multiplier by a big margin, which makes her personal damage contribution a lot better. I want to make it clear, I'm a little biased because I only like shilling light cones that work super well on every single character in that category, or most characters in that category, and at the moment Ruan Mei is the only one who can take advantage of the whole effect, at least most of the time. Every character can activate the damage bonus, but there's other Harmony light cones that are extremely hard to contend with. For example, Planetary Rendezvous at S5 gives the same damage bonus as Ruan Mei's and doesn't require an ultimate, just in exchange for the wielder being the same type as your DPS. On Bronya, you'd play But the Battle Isn't Over or Past and Future, and on most Harmonies, Dance 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 is pretty broken. There's a lot of other broken light cones as well. The bar is so high for light cones in the Harmony section that for characters that aren't Ruan Mei, 24% damage bonus is like the bare minimum. And with all of that considered, Ruan Mei can get a 3-turn ultimate loop and a ton of break effect with Memories of the Past. So getting our light cone almost feels like a trap when E1 and E2 are so strong. With that said though, if you don't have Memories of the Past at least S3 or higher, her signature light cone can be a solid way to gain some more damage even with less.
I love that suggestion. You know, if you don't have the 4-star light cone that's good for her, just get her 5-star. I love that advice. Oh my god. The feather 7% crit rate, attack percent, 11% crit damage. Yeah, it's worth keeping for now, but when you get something better, trash that. But it's keep good for now.
Ultimate uptime. So if I were deciding between her signature light cone and E1, I would check to see if I have an S3 Memories of the Past, and if I don't have at least that, I might go for her light cone over Eidolon's. But if I had S3 Memories of the Past, I'd probably go for E1, since you're basically just running a mini 4-piece quantum set that works against any enemy, in addition to all of her other buffs. E2 is also crazy since enemies stay broken for a really long time, but you know, going all the way to E2 is rough. Remember not to swipe on this game though, it's more fun with the challenge in my opinion. Let me know which upcoming character you're the most excited for.
Alright, that was a really good video. That was a really good video. Basically, the takeaway is Ruan Mei is broken, run her with anything, put Memories of the Past on her. That's basically what I got from the video. Oh my god. How did they let a character like that exist? That is so broken. Hold up, let's retreat for a second. The good thing about building Ayaka, one of the best things about building Ayaka, which is why I love Ayaka so much, is you don't need to worry about crit rate like at all. Because Blizzard Strayer is her best artifact set. So with Blizzard Strayer, you get like 40% crit rate if you freeze the enemy. So you can just run a shit ton of crit damage on her with like 30% crit rate, and you're good. That's probably one of the best things about Ayaka. That is a shit Sands, I'm gonna be real. But Sands is really hard to get, so yeah. I would say probably try for now. Maybe it rolls into crit rate, and then yeah. Alright, let's see what I can do with my Ruan Mei. Let's see how far I can build her. Can I send it right now?
Research is progressing at astronomical speeds.
I need to synthesize a lot of her shit. Luckily for me, I'm good. I have a lot of these. I'll say try the attack percent, because an ER timepiece is not what you want for Ayaka. I think that's good for now. How far can I get my Maruan May.
Research is progressing at
I got a
astronomical
60.
speeds.
Oh god, I don't think I have enough. I don't think I have enough level up material. Okay, I need to fight the boss one more time to get a 70. Alright, let's fight the boss one last time. Ready to go.
Feeling lucky. Infallible. Trickier to crack. Time for a fun. No matter.
After we do this, I'm immediately gonna jump into the
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions
Like, I'm
of
just
the
gonna see how far I
past.
can get my run day. Like, get to, probably gonna get it to level 70. I won't be able to get an 80 just yet. I'm gonna probably get to 70. And then I'm gonna jump straight to pure fiction. Like, I wanna know what pure fiction's up, like, what's all about.
Who's next? Time for a fun.
Because I have a lot of, like, I
This is double speed.
just run something like that. I have a lot of catching up to do with Honkai Star Rail. I have so much content that I haven't done yet. Like, honestly. Like, I still have,
All
like,
things shift in divination.
I still have all these companion quests. I still have all these missions. Like, I think one of these is what the fuck her name was? The little kid with the explosive. And then, like, one of these is Natasha's. I still have to do Don Hung's. Don't know who this was. Forgot who that was. I think this is Argenti. Like, I still have a lot of content to catch up on with Honkai Star Rail.
Research is progressing at astronomical speeds.
Alright, can I get her to 70? Yes, I can. But that's about as high as I can get her. Watch right here. Fucking Bronya right here. I'm about to get Bronya right here. Watch. Imagine. Imagine. Alright, I might to do a little bit more shopping. Can I get the last 5? No, it's last 7. Yeah, I'll leave it there. Alright, now traces. Actually, her relics. Bam. Do I not have a... Oh, okay, I was gonna say. I'd rather have HP, but yeah. Ooh, speed boots. Good, good, good. I have speed boots. I'm gonna get that up to 12 at least if I can. And I don't have any ropes. What can I run her on? What should I run her on? Can I run on Broken Keel? Like, maybe Broken Keel might be good. I don't know yet. Well, whatever. I'll farm Simulated Universe in a second. Well, not in a second, but eventually I will. Bro, you have an E1 Bronya? Go fuck yourself. Not actually, but still, like... Bronya's like one of my most desired units. I would kill for Bronya to get Bronya, but like for some reason this game just does not want to give her to me. But yeah. Now what is the mission for pure fiction, because I'm about to do that right now. It's probably Herta. No, that's probably the it's probably the Trailblaze mission. What's this? Take ultimate. What kind of fucking name is that? Just sneaked in without any notice. Gosh. Gold gears in the beginning. Talk to Herta. Oh, this is for a simulated universe. Where the fuck is... Fuck, where the fuck is... Is that it? Tales of the Fantastic. Is that it?
One's
Nope, that is
hexagrammatic
definitely not
position
it.
is always in flux. Planning is paramount.
Or is it because Pure Fiction hasn't started yet? Is that why? It's like, bro, I actually want to do Pure Fiction. That's simulated. Oh, that's why. Go fuck yourself. I was so excited to go do Pure Fiction, but it's not gonna happen for another 2 weeks. I mean, I guess I should have expected that, but whatever. Anyways, all right, then let's go jump into Forgotten Hall. Okay, 6.2 crit rate, 17% energy recharge, 80% crit damage. That's a good feather. Has crit rate, crit damage, and energy recharge. It kind of sucks because I went a little too much into energy recharge, but I'd say that's a pretty good feather. Yeah, I'd keep that. I'd keep that. Work with what you got. It's good to keep, right? Here's my philosophy. That's good to keep, but eventually, if you get something better, swap it out. That's a good to keep. Clear the last 7 stages. Cool. Age to unlock the stage. Oh, okay, cool. Or actually, can I farm Simuni right now? Because I have the 4 pieces, so I might just do Simuni. Woo, this is new. I don't remember this. This is they changed the format. That's pretty cool. All right, not quite. No. Thing is, which one should I farm for her? Definitely not that. I think the 2-piece Penacony was pretty good. Then I need like ice. Break effect. 145 or higher. Shape. I feel like these two would be pretty good for us. Yeah, I feel like these two would be pretty good, especially if you want more break effect. Why would you not want these two? Increases break effect by 16%, and when the wear speed is 145 or higher, it's, yeah. I'm going for this, yeah. I feel like that'd be pretty good. Oh, it's the Svarog fight. Alright. We going my Kafka team here. Who else do I want? Yeah, fucking Sampo. Wow, with 70% damage. Yeah, bro, ER just loves you. Bro, this is one thing I don't like about Sim.
To betray my customers,
it's the grinding.
I charge
I
extra.
don't like the grinding in Simuni.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Like, Simuni isn't fun until, like, the last two, like,
These are devils. I'll crush them all.
Stand still.
Mother figure. Alright, must do follow damage. Sick.
Time to say bye.
Just gonna auto the whole thing. Light work, no reaction. There, you know, no, I have a way to make this interesting. I have a way to make this interesting. I have a way to make this interesting. There you go.
What the dog doing?
There. I'll just have this playing in the background the whole time. Then just randomly, you're just gonna hear, "What the dog doing?"
Someone there.
Turn out your pockets. Happy New Year!
Time to say bye. Boom.
To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Relax.
I'm just gonna use Farm Simuni, and then I'm probably gonna do one of my. My humor is so stupid. I don't know why I find that funny. Just randomly, "What the dog doing?" That question is, I'll do our Gen 2.
I don't know.
That's
This
not to
one
do-
looks kinda tough.
I still have to do a lot of my companion quests, so I'll do our Gen 2s.
Does that hurt?
Everyone's a customer.
More business, eh?
Stand still.
Serious, huh?
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Come feast your rock. Happy New Year!
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
These are devils. I'll crush them all.
We're just at...
I just love Dot so much. I guess I'll just go for this. Alright, break effect. Sure. I'll take that. Honestly, I don't really care. HP is probably good for her, so actually she
What
can
the
stay
dog
alive.
doing?
What was I gonna do? Right, so I need to do her traces too. Fuck, I'm stupid. Where'd she go? There she is. Now, her traces. What the fuck is that? Oh, is that from the new weekly boss? Oh, fuck off, bro. Also, the new weekly boss. I need the new weekly boss for that. All right. I was gonna do these, and then so ultimate skill talent. All right, I'll do the ultimate first. Get it to probably 6. Yeah, and then I'll do skill. I'll get that to 6. And there's skill. All right, now we're here. Now I'll do that later. These ones. Where's HP? Don't care about that.
What the dog doing?
Oh my god, I don't know why I'm so stupid. I am so retarded. I don't know why I find that funny. Alright, let's go for this one. Yeah, Navia is just that broken. It really is. She does insane damage. Like, her skill does insane
Turn out
damage.
your pockets.
May as well kill them all.
We're just having fun.
Stand still.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers, I charge extra.
I'm scared.
Relax.
What the dog doing?
Forget your wallet?
We're just having fun.
Stand still.
Ouch.
Cutting the net.
More business, eh?
I don't know why I picked that. Anyways. What companion coach? I'll probably do Argentes. Because if you're Argentes, companion coach is pretty good. So I'll probably do Argentes after this. Then I'll probably end it after that.
What the dog doing?
Bro, Kafka is the hottest character in this entire game. I'll fight anyone on that. Oh, well, okay, well, Black Swan kind of has her going. But, yeah, my point system is Kafka.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Happy New Year!
Good times. Never time to say bye. Boom.
Good, the stronger the better.
Cutting the net. Relax. They don't look happy to see us.
I just fought you. What the fuck?
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Happy New Year!
This is gonna be light work. Bro, I'm gonna.
Good times. Time to
I
say
want to build
bye.
this so badly. Like, I'm gonna enable so much.
Fiends or devils. I'll
I'll
crush
finally
them
have a
all.
Harvey
Good,
character
the
other than
stronger the better.
Turn out your pockets.
Cutting the net. Stand still.
Sick. Oh, this is gonna be an easy dub. Didn't mean to do that, but whatever.
What the dog doing?
Forget your wallet?
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Ah, fuck. Should've gone with the currents, but whatever. Bro, what if it's all animations are so like over the top? I love
Turn out
it.
your pockets.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom. Relax.
What the dog doing?
Okay, well, that's useless. Anyways,
this one's not a
Sparrow, this is a
customer.
boss fight I haven't fought in a while. I remember this guy used to fuck me up. In City Unique, this guy would fuck me up. It was insane.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
How feast your Happy New Year!
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Fiends or
There's
devils.
nothing like before and watching a bunch of numbers just pop up on the screen.
Good, the stronger the better.
Like, you know you're doing damage when you just see a bunch of numbers fly up on the screen.
Cutting the net.
Oof, that break.
Reevaluating. Power amplification.
Give me strength! How feast your
Light work,
Happy
no
New
reaction.
Year!
Good times. Never
No,
last.
Farina's not necessary, but Farina allows Navia to use other sets.
Time to say bye.
Like, Farina and, like, she
Executing operation.
She amplifies the damage a lot. That's basically what Farina does. She amplifies the damage so much to the point where it's like,
What are you waiting for?
having Farina is like having an elemental goblet, right? But no, she's not necessary. It's just if you have Farina, you don't have to use her artifact set. Like the artifact set that just came out, if you have Farina, you don't need to use that set for Navia. You can use the March.
Can we
Hase
bring
set.
out the big gun? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
Oh, I shouldn't
Fiends or
have done that.
devils. I'll crush them all.
I shouldn't have used the path.
We're
God
just
damn.
having fun.
What the dog doing?
Relax.
Application authorized. Executing annihilation. Evaluating variables.
Stand still.
Gotcha. Calculating result. Analysis complete.
Serious, huh?
Now we're still good.
How feast your Happy New Year!
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
That was a heck of a performance.
Yeah, it's a pretty good team if you're running for Navia. Because with Navia, you probably want to run like ice damage with speed. I might get that. I'll also give it that. Change by 5% whenever your speed is. That's 4. I don't know. Who knows? Ooh, 3 ropes too. Defend. Yeah. Break effect. I might give her that one. Yeah, with Navi, you want like a second Geo character so that you can get a lot of the crystallized shards, because Navia's kit really needs those crystallized shards. That's why she works really well with other elements, because her skill does so much damage based on how many of those shards you get. So you want like another Geo character. So Geo Traveler is fine. Me personally, I'm gonna run what's his name, Goro with Navia. But yeah, that's just me. Yeah, Official does have more uptime, but it's just Dongling has a bunch of reasons, like technical reasons why she's better, like ICD, all that crap. She has a bunch of technical reasons why she's better. But is it gonna be a hot take? This might be a hot take. I don't think Official's that good. I really don't. I remember when I first came to this game, everybody was everybody was talking about how good Official is, how she's broken, all this crap. And like I use her, but I'm just like, bro, like her uptime is like, cause like here's my thing, right? With Official, right? I don't like using Official because one, Oz, he doesn't do that much damage. Like let's be real, he doesn't do that much damage. Sure, he does apply Electro a lot. But here's the thing, in order to have 100% uptime on him, you have to use Official's ultimate, right? Where you turn to Oz. But here's the thing, you don't have iframes when you use Official's ultimate. So you can still die when you're using her ultimate. And that's what frustrates me the most, because the amount of times I've died using Official's ultimate trying to keep Oz up, like I'm at the point now where I just don't use Official's ultimate. I'll just wait for the cooldown to end and just bring Oz back.
What the dog doing?
Right now. I can use ice damages. I'll probably give her this one, but then I need a good rope. HP, break effects, defense, attack, defense, attack. With this, energy regeneration, and then defense. Well, we could. I mean, sphere doesn't matter. 5% of energy starts somewhere higher. I feel like this is just better for the thing, but I don't have an HP rope with it. Defense, well, 4 stars. Of course, the 4 stars, any regeneration. Oh my god. I'll just give her this one.
What the dog doing?
Might as well just get the 12. With break effect too. Love that. Of course the 4 stars, energy regeneration. Love that. I'll just give her this one too. All right, that's decent. She probably works with that. I don't really have anything I can sacrifice to. Give her. Yeah, I think that's about it. Okay, she'll run that for now, and then. Right, I was gonna level up or synthesize more of this shit. Yeah, I'm be real, man. I know it sucks that you didn't get Raiden, but I know it really because I know you wanted her, but you got 3 5-stars in like 100. I think you said 160 pulls, which like most people that's like 1 5-star. Okay, maybe it's 2, but you got 3, bro. That's mad luck. So I know it sucks that you didn't get Raiden, but like you got 3 more cracked 5-stars. You got Ayaka, Navia, and Jean. Now a lot of people say Jean is not that good, but I will die on the hill. Jean is like one of the best 5-star standard characters. They're not. Am I stupid?
What the dog doing?
I am stupid. Wait, hold on, wait. Do I need to? I know there. I just remembered the. Need to unlock these shits first. That's annoying. Alright, whatever, I'll just do her talents. Yeah, that does suck. Like, getting Dia is probably like the worst outcome. Before it was like getting Chi-Chi was the worst, but I'd rather have Chi-Chi than Jean. Or Chi-Chi than Dea. Alright, let's start with her talent. Or her ultimate. Oh, fucking.
What the dog doing?
Oh, I do have memories of the past. I'm stupid. I do have memories of the past. And I can E4 it. Wow, I am so stupid. God damn. And I just synthesized all of my harmony pieces, so I won't be able to fucking max it out. Good job, Kevin. Yeah, I know, man. I know it sucks that you really want to Raiden. But you have to look at the bright side. You have 3 new 5-stars that you can build and use. Right? I know you want to Raiden the most. Like, you have Ayaka now, which is probably like one of the best DP. Ayaka is the reason why I said I'm not pulling for Risley, right? Ayaka is better than Risley in my opinion. Then you have Navia. Navia not only she cracked, but she's also really fun to play. Like, I will say that Navia's like the first character that I've gotten in a while that I've actually have really fun playing with her. And then Jean is just an amazing healer. I don't have any of the harmony shits. Can I buy them in the shop?
What the dog doing?
Ooh, yes, I can. You have Navia's weapon? I'm be real, that might have been your only fuck up. Because here's the thing. While Navia's weapon is good, I genuinely believe it's not worth it because of Serpent Spine. I genuinely believe you've been much better off just getting the battle pass and then just getting Serpent Spine. I'm gonna have to farm. I'm gonna have to farm harmony shit real quick. I have to farm some harmony. Oh, okay, the event weapon. Okay, I thought I thought you pulled for an axe. I was like, bro, why would you pull for the axe? She isn't ready yet, but I'm gonna use Rame right now.
There's more to life. Eternal.
I'm gonna hold everyone back again. Give me strength.
Tedious.
I have something for you.
I'm scared.
Stay put. Get them.
What the dog doing?
Fiends or devils. I'll crush them all.
Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
I think it just happens automatically. Oh, it's like you do world quests. Like there's some world quests in Fontaine in the Melusine village. You do those, and then that will increase the attack buff.
Some value, I suppose. Existence is unity.
Blade of moonlight. All will be revealed in lunar flame.
Yeah, it's the world quests where you help
There's
the
more to
Melusines
life.
in the world throughout the in the Melusine village. That's what
Every
you need to do.
petal in light.
All will be swept away by the wind.
I'm gonna hold everyone back again. Protect me. Protect me.
Nowhere to run.
Time for an overhaul.
Some value, I suppose.
Fiends or devils. I'll crush them all.
Eternal.
Give me strength.
Ready for death. All will be revealed in lunar flame.
This is such a long kill.
You won't get away.
Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
There's more to life. Existence is unity. Every petal.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Nowhere to run. You won't get away.
Enjoying yourself?
Why do they put that voice line when she gets hit? What the hell? That is so funny.
Stand down.
That's such a holy shit.
I have something.
I'm scared.
Stay put. Get them.
Some value, I suppose.
Fiends or devils. I'll crush them all.
Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no
What the
exception.
dog doing?
Eternal.
Oh, right, the Amanoma.
Do this.
I'm gonna be real. I completely forgot how to get that, so I can't help you, my guy.
Give me strength.
Tedious.
I know. I remember to get the Amanoma blueprint, there was something to do with that island near the Narukami Island. I'm real. I don't remember how to get the blueprint. Like, you might as well just YouTube that shit.
An
'cause I
endless
can't help you.
lifespan is just a bitter wait for insanity. Blade of Moonlight. Time for
There's more. Existence is unity. I'm gonna hold everyone back again.
Oh right, I have to give her. I have to give her a Lyco. Now, who the fuck would I give her? I actually don't know. All right, whatever.
My past is gradually coming to light. My past is gradually coming to light.
Okay, I think I can get it to 70, and then if I can get it to 60, then I might be able to get 80 it. So I think I have enough of these things to. Yes, there we go. I can 80 this thing.
What the dog doing?
All right, her Lycon's done. All right, that's enough stalling. We are going to do Argentes. We're gonna do Argentes story quests, or companion quests, or what the fuck. Because I have to catch up on my content for Honkai Star Rail. Like, honestly. Set out for Washtopia. Is this? That's the universe. Is that Argentes? How do you remember? Well, I can't see it now, but what the hell? All right.
How is everything? If you're
All right, let's go to Washtopia. You know what? Fuck it. Let's bring this team. Let's bring this team.
Something seems off. Pom Pom already selected a route.
What do I think about it? I honestly, bro, it's been so long since I've done that. I honestly couldn't tell you. I don't remember. I will tell you this. I remember I YouTubed how to get the Monoma. So I would say just do that.
we've seemingly gone off course. Strange. Pom-Pom's navigation is always precise.
Okay.
Stay vigilant. There might be a magnetic field nearby interfering with the Express's navigation system. Let's see.
Oh, whoops. Whoa, that went 0 to 100 real quick.
What happened?
What the? Are we going to hell?
What's happening? Did you see that huge shadow?
Bro, that went 0 to 100 real quick.
Everything outside is red. What's going on?
Did we fall into a red? It's a space traffic jam.
You really expect me to know the answer to that? Even Mr. Yang looks surprised. That's not something you see every day.
March, the Express encountered an obstruction. The disturbance triggered a chain reaction. The Express was struck from behind by another vessel.
What?
How do you crash into someone in space?
I was about to say that. Fuck, me and March have the same brain cell. I was literally about to say, who the fuck is so bad at driving that they rear-ended somebody in space? In fucking space. It was probably a woman.
Another vessel in our vicinity encountered the same obstruction.
I'm sorry.
and was unable to control its velocity. After the collision, 2 individuals found their way onto the Express.
Oh. What the fuck? She's standing right there. God damn, this has hair red. Hair is red as fuck.
It doesn't seem like it.
Compensation? They hit us! Oh, if they're here to stir up trouble, I'll teach them a lesson. Let's go check it out.
Alright, buddy. Alright, Argenti.
Another anomaly in this shining universe.
Oh my god, this guy is so
Blooming
flamboyant.
splash of colors. You are truly beautiful.
Let's talk about a plant. What the hell?
A lady. I offer a sincere compliment. You're akin to a flower in winter. Oh? Another beautiful soul. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Argenti. I belong to the Knights of Beauty. May I know your names?
Bro, this guy confuses me. He looks like a fuckboy with how he's like, oh my god, a beautiful woman. I bask in your beauty. But I also feel like he's the type of dude that will like caress your hair while he slowly penetrates you. I'm a galactic baseballer.
Cat got your tongue? It's fine. He seems like a good guy. Hi, Argenti. I'm March 7th.
March is...
An honor. I was just explaining the significance of beauty to this foliage.
You were talking to a plant?
Pardon my abruptness, but I have a habit of asking questions. As fellow beings of this universe, are you acquainted with Idrilla the Beauty?
That's what I'm saying. This man gives off like he's nice at first, but he'll kill your dog behind your back. Like, I don't know. I get this feeling from this guy. It's weird. He's way too like fruity.
The Knights of Beauty travel from planet to planet, spreading the beauty's glorious reputation across the universe, so that every being may know of their existence. We strictly adhere to the commandments of our faith, tempering our physical forms and upholding our honor.
Yeah, there were some people back in the day that did that and then didn't end up so well. Like, I think it was called the Inquisition. Yeah, that didn't go too well.
Do you doubt such an assertion? You need not, young sir.
Did he just call me hot? I know, right? This guy did just compliment a plant. But you know what? I am kind of hot. I'm not gonna lie. Main character's kind of hot.
Both my words and actions come from the bottom of my heart. You are indeed beautiful, like flowers blooming in the morning sun.
All right, the cautious
Young
sound.
sir, now that you know something of the beauty, I wonder, can you resonate with this
What the
philosophy
dog doing?
and place your trust in
I
Idrilla?
forgot that was on. I forgot that was on. Yeah, I will leave it on. Fuck it. Sure, now that you know something. Who the fuck is Idrilla?
You sound confused.
I am confused. You confuse me.
Young
What the
sir,
fuck?
with all due respect, I fear you may still be grappling with this philosophy, yet agreed with me out of kindness. An act of pure beauty in itself.
Jesus Christ, this guy's a simp.
I cherish different ideas, but judging from this situation,
No, it's not even that he's just a simp. This man is a whore simp. That will simp for anyone. Not even just one person. He'll simp for anyone.
since you do not understand the beauty, I will have to show you in a way that only a knight can.
I'm good. I'm good, bro. I feel like with you saying that, you're gonna start taking off your armor, and I'm good. I already have a tall red hair person that I find very attractive, and it's not you. Chances are she's gonna die in like 2.7, but who knows?
I earnestly request a chivalrous contest with you. Should I be fortunate enough to triumph, I ask you to acknowledge Idrilla the Beauty as the most peerless beauty of all.
What the dog doing?
If you like, he drinks off while showing up the leaves. That's fucked. Oh, have you ever seen Idrilla in
To
person?
my lasting sadness, no.
All right, well, you gotta commend his faith. So
It is an unspoken rule of the Knights of Beauty that the commandment is uttered before a battle between knights. I apologize.
okay, well, are we gonna get into a fight? Is that what
Forgive
you're
me
doing?
for my lack of eloquence.
And this guy. What the fuck?
Why are you fighting?
This man literally
Communicating
just
with
said,
others can be a most
"You're hot."
difficult endeavor.
Now catch
It is
these
through
hands.
action alone that we can convey our intent faithfully.
What kind of fucking what?
May you understand beauty.
This man was like, "Yo, real talk, you're hot. Now catch these hands." What the fuck, bro?
All things are as one. Stand down and I'll spare you. Fleeting light, roaring flood.
Time for a detailed overhaul.
Rise to the challenge.
Every petal in life's garden.
Bro, when this game is not on double speed, it feels like it's in slow motion. Holy shit, it's weird.
Will be swept away by the wind of time.
You are fighting a gentleman.
Don't come any closer.
Move aside, amateurs. Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all.
You'll do.
I'm gonna hold everyone back again. Somebody help me!
A blade of moonlight. All will be revealed.
Bro, I actually thought he was gonna strip.
In lunar flame. You won't get away.
Is that 103? Jesus Christ.
My gallant friend, put forth all your might.
What the dog doing?
Sorry to interrupt whatever's happening here.
Please, Welt, get this man away from me. I feel like he's a child predator.
Forgive the interruption, but I just spoke with Himiko. The situation is more urgent than we imagined.
This man's hitting on me by hitting on me. Like, what the fuck? Thanks for
You're
tagging
welcome.
me out.
Just doing my job.
My deepest apologies, Mr. Yang. My concentration has been solely centered on my conversation with him. Now, it is only fitting to disclose the main reason for my presence here. To work jointly in resolving the crisis before us.
So, you thought that'd be the best? So you thought the best way to say, "Hey, I want to work together with you," was by telling us to square up? This guy's mind is something else.
I was piloting the one and only Through the Galaxy when I discovered Velite, an IPC worker who accidentally fell into a huge cave, from which I saved him. Upon saving Velite, I altered my flight course to accompany him to his original location. Consequently, I inadvertently ended up on the Express's navigational trajectory.
So you hit us because you're a shitty navigator.
According to him, he is an IPC worker. I believe he's currently resting in the carriage. He is still in a state of shock. He swore to follow Adrilla the goddess after being impressed by what he saw during our adventure.
Thank you for coming. It'll be a first for the Express to work alongside the Knights of Beauty.
Yeah, what do we do now?
Enjoy the present moment.
And then
Continue to enjoy the present moment.
okay, looks like you're really.
You misunderstand. I must first wholeheartedly enjoy the red night of the universe before I can discover an inharmonious pitch. These two things are correlated. Once I discover the cause, I shall destroy it.
Well, try not to take too long. Things could deteriorate at any moment. Could you please go check on Velite? He looks uneasy. He's a guest of ours, after all.
All right.
What the dog doing?
A guest that just fucking rear-ended us. What is it with the background? Holy crap. We're in an asteroid belt? Like, that's actually really sick. What's happening with these guys?
What was that all about? It does seem like you're on better terms after the fight.
How do we stand? Is there a way to resolve this situation?
Yeah, I think he wants us to make out with him.
Young sir, may I help?
No. Come on, Yang.
Could you please go check on Velite?
Okay.
What is it? Here to cheer me up? Save your breath. Your intentions might as well be written on your forehead. I'm just a small-time IPC worker. That Argenti rescued me. I don't know anything, and I can't help you guys. I want to go home and have dinner. Once we're out of this jam.
RGB followed the Eon of Beauty, is that true?
Did Argenti tell you that? Oh, that guy is unbelievable. Before he rescued me, he said something like, "You must pledge to acknowledge Adrilla, the beauty, as the most peerless beauty of all." I told him I'd marry her if he'd liked, as long as he got me out of that stinking cave first. And he refused. I couldn't believe it. My life was on the line, so I just repeated after him. Adrilla, the beauty, etc. You get the picture.
Okay, fair enough.
Then he corrected me. It's Adrilla, not Adrilla. Who came up with such an awkward sounding name? I'm a pencil pusher. What the heck do I know about the Eon of Beauty?
Yeah, bro, I feel like if you don't want Argenti to hear this, you shouldn't be talking so loud. Just saying.
But of course, I repeated it again in order to survive. Adrilla the beauty, the most peerless beauty of them all! Just like that. Do you think I like being negative? My friend, this is what's known as falling prey to the grim reality of life. Understand?
Wow,
When I was young,
you're a guy.
I assumed my life would be like a novel. I wanted to be a pilot, flying through outer space, exploring the universe in a grand spaceship. But then my parents told me I'd have to work for the IPC and make a bunch of money to fulfill my dreams.
Okay.
What do you think? Do rich people make forced vows in caves?
Fair enough.
I gave up my unrealistic dream of becoming a pilot and worked for the IPC instead. I guess I'm living the life of a supporting character now. But after running into Argenti, I had an idea. Perhaps I could make some money with him and turn my life around. He's tall, handsome, and a knight. Packaged and marketed the right way, I'm sure he'll pique a lot of interest.
This man's actually trying to take advantage and make money off of Argenti. Is it? Is this guy trying to be a pimp?
I told him about my idea, that he could advocate for the beauty while also incorporating currency as a notion of beauty. That would allow him to preach more efficiently. He was very impressed. I'm planning to contact the marketing development department as soon as I'm off the Express. He'll make a great IPC product spokesperson, and I can be his agent. Now, the question remains, will this guy shine brighter as an image-focused idol, or should we showcase his formidable talents and mold him into a powerful star?
Bro, this man sounds like a fucking... Sounds like an idol manager. I mean, he has the looks for it, he acts like it. I feel like he's just an idol.
You're right. It'd be a shame to waste such a handsome face. He just screams idol. So when can I get off the Express? I need you guys to solve this traffic jam problem ASAP.
Bro, this is a problem you caused.
Were you even listening to me?
Not barely, honestly.
All right, I have nowhere else to be. Let's go.
What the fuck? Did Pom-Pom just... What? I'm be real. That sound effect, it sounded like Pom-Pom just took a massive wet shit. I'll be real. That's what that sounded like.
Huh? What was that sound? Did someone scream?
You good, Pom-Pom?
There was a strange sound. It was terrifying. Did you hear it? Pom-Pom knows the Express inside and out. It definitely wasn't the train.
Is it possible that the jolt just now damaged the Express? Did something manage to sneak in?
Do we know where the sound came from?
It sounded like it came from the passenger cabins. Or the conductor's cabin.
But those are in opposite directions. How about we go check our own rooms?
I've got a bad feeling on
Hey, don't
this.
scare me. I'm sure there's a scientific explanation for this.
No,
Right?
it's ghosts. That's what it is.
Now's the time for action. I'm gonna go check my room. If there's a problem, I'll let you know.
March has a point. Pom-Pom will go check the conductor's cabin.
What the dog doing?
Oh, what the fuck? An emo March 7th.
Is that me? What's she saying? I know your past. The things you want to see, to touch, to know.
Bro, what is happening? There's so much going in this quest. Like, what the fuck?
Friends, emotions, what you love and what you despise. Ah! I'm the complete March 7th, with all of your forgotten memories. Who are you? Why do you look exactly like me? Why did you stop talking? Oh, what kind of creepy...
March, can you hear me?
What? What's going on?
My phone. Himeko, there's something really weird happening.
I know. March, get out of there right now.
But...
Yeah, March, get out. That was creepy. That little head turn, that was creepy.
March, please reply. Have you left the room?
Did something happen to March?
Not good. I need you and Don Hung to check on March.
I'll accompany you. Velite, you two.
All right, if things get dangerous, I'll hide behind you.
Well, right here, Adrila. I'm sure she'll protect you.
It's an insect?
Ugliness. The inharmonious pitch has surfaced.
God, it's a swarm disaster.
Honor compels us to vanquish this dissonance.
With pleasure.
Existence is unity. Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Give me strength! Time for an overhaul.
Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
What the dog doing?
Oh, I forgot these things multiply.
Enjoying yourself? Some value, I suppose.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Later, moonlight.
That was so scary. It was like a long-lost twin sister had suddenly appeared out of nowhere. I can't believe it was only a bug.
I did not envision seeing true stings again.
Again, you fought these things before?
Huh?
There was a whole bunch of those bugs chasing me when Argenti found me in the cave.
I was under the impression that I had successfully routed all of them. However, it appears that the stings continue to pursue us. Could it be? Velite, perhaps you still bear sting pheromones on your body.
Huh? Farahil? What is that? Is that bad?
What the hell?
Yes, I've read about true stings in the databank. They emit fibrous particles from their wings during flight, the inhalation of which can induce perceptual distortions and hallucinations. I'm afraid March may have inhaled some of these particles. That's why she saw another version of herself in the room.
So that was just a hallucination? Huh. Why do I feel kinda disappointed?
What, you thought you wanted to see an actual,
Wait, I
like,
thought
dark version of yourself?
hallucinations were supposed to be completely random. Why did I see an identical me?
Did it do anything strange?
It said it knew about my past. And then it stopped talking.
I'm afraid that's not enough information for us to draw a conclusion. My concern is that numerous stings may have already infested the Express. Their elusive nature helps them stay in the shadows, but they may also be roaming freely. We have to prevent them from propagating. If not...
I don't want to see a bunch of marches roaming around the Express. One of me is enough.
Yeah, and even that's asking for a little too much
We're on
sometimes.
the same page.
Damn. Down didn't even hesitate.
What the dog doing?
This isn't good. Evidence of a swarm is apparent, and it looks like several eggs are on the verge of hatching.
They're embryos for now, but their transformation into larvae could be imminent, and their growth may exceed our initial estimates.
This is a race against the clock.
Check around the Express.
Okay. Guess we're gonna go hunt for some bugs. You're so bewildering things, but at the moment you discover there was a real chance that in your sense of justice and prompting you take down the enemy. Okay. Humming, creating a symphony of sorts, and it captivates you. Jesus Christ. There's one on Wealth?
What are you up to?
were we just feeling up well to be like, hey, you have any eggs on you? Like, what the hell? Find a faster way to search. Okay.
What the dog
More
doing?
eggs! Stings propagated on the express! Are there eggs in my shoes?
Bro, chill out.
The clock is ticking! We need to find a more efficient method. Act quickly! Let Pom Pom think. Every one of us should be involved! Velite!
What? What am I doing?
Use your brain and think of something!
Well, as a conductor, don't you have any emergency procedures in place?
Oh, now that you mention it, Pom Pom does have a backup measure.
God damn it,
We'll
Papa.
need... This mobile express
What the fuck?
cleaner should come in handy. I was planning to use it to sweep the express's ceiling during spring cleaning. It's got a nifty wide-angle lens on it. Once we zip it up into the air, we'll have eyes on the whole scene.
Why did the
Not a
riff from Back to the
single
Bone
nook
just
or
start
cranny
playing?
will be able to hide
I
from
guess the
us.
video just ended. Now we're doing that now. All right.
I mean, I know this isn't what it's meant for, but we have no other choice. If you think you can do this, I'll start piloting. Watch carefully. I'll be cleaning out the nooks and crannies as we go. All right, let's do this. Where do you want to check first?
So we're just gonna vacuum up some eggs? That's really weird, but sure.
Stay alert. Now's not the time for relaxing. Let's check somewhere else.
That little emoticon of fucking pop-up is cute. All right, there's nothing under the chair.
Nothing out of...
Oh. Why are we scared of the swarm or something? Why are we afraid?
What are you doing?
Did I just say I think that
Nothing out
plant
of
is
the ordinary
scrumptious?
here.
Bro, what is wrong with the
Maybe we should check the
Trailblazer now?
faraway cars. What
Is
do
he
you think?
high?
Stay focused.
Mind if I take it for a spin? This little gadget could be the next big thing in spaceship cleanliness. Even Argenti could put his name to it. I'll jot that down. Let's carry on.
This dude is literally like, write that down, write that down. All right, let's go to Don Hung's room. What the fuck, bro?
You must
Oh,
be the
that will
creature
do.
that he mentioned. Does it bother you that people deem you cute? Believe me when I say that you are more than cute, my friend. You are a delightful ball of pure charm.
All right, bro, chill out. That's literally your ghost.
Needless to say, it is an honor to encounter beings such as yourself. But I shall never give up my spiritual training.
Oh,
if this
man.
crisis cannot be averted, I shall die for the glory of the night.
That couldn't have been timed more perfectly. Oh my god. This man's hitting on a fucking bug. Bad to the Bone just starts playing.
What's going on? Why is he chatting with these bugs?
I think he's also fallen into a hallucination.
Is he seeing another him?
I don't think so. I think he may be perceiving an unfamiliar presence.
Well, let's go save him.
Do we have to?
Beautiful beings. Are you disciples?
He looks beyond saving.
He could be in considerable danger. Let's proceed.
Barely felt it.
Eternal.
Give me strength.
Try harder. Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
I'm scared.
Stay put.
Yeah, Alka has a crit damage ascension stat.
Tedious.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all.
Blade of moonlight, all will be revealed. In the lunar flame.
I must apologize. I cannot believe that such a beautiful creature was merely a hallucination. Its deceptive and threatening nature is
Bro,
much
that
uglier
was
than
literally
its
a
appearance
floating
would suggest.
sack of knitted blankets with eyeballs. For all we know, that could have been a child's ghost. I think, like, look, Argenti's getting close to being a predator. I'll be real.
You mentioned this thing transformed into an object of beauty. Something that he once spoke of. That you never personally encountered.
Yes, it was something he mentioned that I wanted to see in person.
Well, technically you did see it. It just wasn't real.
I see. This, together with the fact that March's hallucination claimed to know her past, suggests that these visions feed on people's subjective experiences and long-term sentiments. In order to take the form of what they personally desire.
So, in Argenti's eyes, Wubbaboos are a thing of beauty.
I like how you, that sentence alone, Wubbaboos are a thing of beauty. That is the sentence that should not exist.
But my past isn't something I'm constantly thinking about. I have plenty of other dreams.
But it's probably the thing that you care most about, no?
That's not how it works. The desire to know your past embodies purity itself, a thing of immense value.
I wonder if the dying words of those ugly menaces can be trusted. As the saying goes, even an insect speaks kind words when death is near.
Are you implying that the insect imparted you with a message prior to its demise?
No way.
Correct. Its final words were, "Celebrate this superficial victory, for you will never be able to acknowledge the existence of the Overlord."
Yeah, that... I don't think... Okay.
Let's ignore the fact that you understand insect speak for now. That sentence...
I'm just as confused, Danan.
Wait. I think I understand. When reading through the chronicles of interdimensional insects in the databank, I came across a species that had only been described in records. Due to the lack of research samples, the author gave it a tentative name: Giant Sting. This species can reach tremendous proportions and is big enough to swallow an entire star knot.
Damn.
I believe the Overlord Argenti mentioned could be referring to this colossal being. And we're
headed right to it?
I think I understand. We are in the belly of the beast.
It swallowed the entire express?
Yes. That's my theory.
So we're inside the stomach? Damn.
I see. That would explain what Velite and I experienced earlier.
What do you mean?
Did Velite mention that he was trapped in a dark and enormous cave when we first met? Now that I think on it, we did hear sounds akin to swallowing and other movements from the cave.
Okay. That should. Oh, that should not be a sentence that comes out of any mouth of character in this game.
Yes, and your flight path happened to intersect with the Express's star rail, meaning we might have encountered the very same giant sting. Now, we need to see if we can prove the theory correct.
Oh, what is that?
I think just fart.
Huh. It looks like our theory has already been confirmed.
Okay,
let's
Dan
talk
Hung.
to Mr. Yang.
Oh, it's so quiet. Someone say something.
After meeting all of you, I, Argenti, can die without regrets.
Okay, anything but that.
Oh, never mind. I'm fine with silence.
How's it going? Has there been any progress?
Yeah, so apparently we've been eaten.
Let me explain the situation.
I see. If the Express has been swallowed, then perhaps we could try pushing the Express's engine into a temporary state of overload and use the momentum to burst out of the giant sting's body.
Why don't we just warp out of this place?
Warp jumping requires a lot of preparation, and it might alert the swarm.
It would be risky. The engine might overheat and burst into flames. Still, I don't have any better ideas.
I am not fond of this idea.
That's the only idea we have.
Could it fail?
Yeah.
In a word, yes. The outer components of the Express may well be melting in gastric acid as we speak.
It would seem our enormous, hideous enemy is right outside.
No. So my teddy bears and bunnies are gonna be liquefied by stomach acid? I've had them for ages. I need to find a way to save them.
Let's stay calm. I need some time to check the engine with Himiko. For now, just try and take your minds off the situation.
It's all right. We're in this together.
Yeah, figuratively,
notice-
quite literally.
Morale on the Express is low.
Well, I mean, we were just swallowed whole, so I don't think anybody's happy about being eaten.
It's all right. It's rare to see March genuinely worried. But given the circumstances, maybe you could try reassuring some of the crew.
What can I say?
The Express has faced all kinds of obstacles on its journey. Today is just another one. It's no reason to stop trailblazing.
What the fuck could I say? Hey, look on the bright side, you know? Maybe we'll come out the other hole faster than we can dissolve. Like, what?
Such is the very essence of trailblazing. It is through these trials that we find wisdom and maturity.
The Express is melting?
Yep, we're gonna turn into a skeleton.
How is this even possible? I've been swallowed by a cave twice now. Is this my destiny?
We need to get out of the Sting's stomach.
Everyone, just calm down.
Calm yourselves, all of you. I'm bidding farewell to this Flora. After having made friends with all the beings on the Express, and having discussed the beauty with each of you, I can now depart this mortal coil without regret.
Ugh, can you and the Fern get a room already? How can anyone establish a bond with a houseplant? Although, I guess you could say the same about me and my teddy bears.
Well, at least you're self-aware, March.
The Express is home to all of us. No matter what happens, we're in this together. Woohoo! You're back! Although I guess that doesn't change our odds.
Who knew our first meeting would be our last? It's hopeless. I'll just spend the rest of my short life listening to your ramblings about the Express, I suppose.
Bro, relax. We'll be fine.
Nonsense. This won't be our last meeting. But I'm happy the Express has started to grow on you. Now, where should Pom Pom start the story?
Are you really about to tell a story? Look, it's been nice meeting you and all, and I'd love to shoot the breeze. But are you people really just going to give up?
Velite, I will escort you to your destination. A knight always keeps his word.
Don't assume you can reassure me that easily. I've got a heart of stone, you hear?
Okay, that's enough. In times like this, we should be trying to give each other hope.
It's just like everyone else, right?
No, the Express is strong. I'm sure we can think of something.
We already have thought of something. We're just working on it.
I've completed the engine inspection. Though the warp device isn't immediately operational, I believe we can still manage brief spurts of acceleration. Unless there are any major objections, I'll begin preparations.
Mr. Yang, one moment, please. I've suddenly happened upon an idea that might just help resolve our crisis. While the Express is being prepared, I would like to speak with him in private.
Seriously? Can't you just tell all of us?
Were I to air such a proposition among you, verily, it would be dismissed in an instant. Yet, as a knight, it is my duty to aid the Express in resolving this issue.
Why do I feel like you're gonna sacrifice yourself?
So you're a mind reader now, too?
At this stage, any plan is a plan worth hearing. March, hang fire. Let's see where this leads us.
Thank you.
All right, what's he gonna tell us?
I apologize for being so abrupt. You must find me strange for wanting to speak with you alone.
After the last, like, what, half an hour of you hitting on a plant, then hitting on a bug, and then hitting on us? You're strange is normal for you.
I will tell it to you straight. I have a strong sense that, as a knight of beauty, I have a duty to fight this battle.
Okay.
I propose that I disembark from the Express to confront the giant sting directly. My strategy is to pierce its stomach with my lance, triggering spasms that may cause it to eject the Express.
By yourself?
It is challenging for me to articulate this phenomenon. Yet, when I observe certain entities, an indistinct sensation of beauty arises from my core, discernible only by instinct. Perhaps my long solitude traversing the cosmos has made it difficult to discern where these sentiments originate. But as a knight, I realize my obligation is to safeguard the seed that embodies beauty, standing as a bulwark to defend it against all. The Astral Express is that seed. It feels warm, like a home to me. I am certain this is thanks to the strong friendship you have with one another.
Bro, you met us like 10 minutes ago. What do you mean home?
That is why I must swear to fight to protect this warmth, rather than be protected by it.
Okay.
I am willing, time and time again, to protect these seeds of beauty, to allow them to bloom into pure and radiant flowers, to demonstrate my devotion to them. It is an inherent part of the journey of Argenti.
No, fuck, I didn't read that.
In the pursuit of defending beauty, I have bled into unconsciousness. And in the ensuing stupor, I have witnessed countless times their traces spreading from beneath my feet, reaching into the unknown before me.
Are they an eon?
My rational mind tells me no. Yet my heart tells me to believe. In those past hallucinations, I kept running. Their footprints on the mire-ridden path moved me to a sadness beyond tears. And every time, I was a breath away from catching a glimpse of their figure.
Are you fighting to protect that beauty? Or are you fighting to see them?
Yes, this is my wish. It is a never-ending cycle of falling and standing up again. Each time I wander closer to death, it gets me closer to the path the beauty once walked.
Yeah.
This is my vow as a knight of beauty.
What are your plans after that?
I shall find a way to escape. It matters not if my flesh is pierced by the insect's horns. The closer I get to death, the closer I may get to the path of the beauty. I apologize. I have been rambling. As I said, articulation has never been my forte. Let us return to the point at hand. Do I have your support?
I mean, clearly he's made up his mind. There's no convincing him otherwise. So going against him is just nah. So I'd rather support him.
You do? Thank you. Your understanding is more precious than any treasure. I have faced many a traveler, encountered flattery and provocation aplenty. It is rare to find a spirit as pure as yours. In that case, please forgive my inappropriate manner. Our friendship is new, but was forged in the heat of battle, which I only wish we had been able to conclude. I hope now we may conclude it still, that I may leave without regret.
So he wants to fight? What the fuck?
I shall prove my will with the blade, defend my honor, and uphold my dignity with the protocol of combat. Win or lose, I will accept the outcome, and thus bid you farewell.
What kind of... We're about to die. We're about to dissolve in stomach acid. Now he wants to fight us.
It is an honor to fight against you.
What do we have here? Eternal melody.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
Protect me! Protect me!
Stand down. I have something for you.
Rise to the challenge. You are fighting a gentleman. Put forth all your might.
I felt some value, I suppose. I'm scared.
Rise to the challenge.
Blade of moonlight. All will be revealed in lunar flame.
The flesh wound.
You won't get away.
I have something for you.
There's more to life. Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind. I'm gonna hold everyone back again. Give me strength. Stop it!
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all.
All right.
Let's duel.
Time for an overhaul.
Perhaps you still don't. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Some value, I suppose. Eternal.
Pledge thy loyalty.
You've got a lot
Put
of nerve.
forth all your might.
Ready for death.
You are fighting a gentleman. Put forth all your might.
Right on your side.
God damn.
You won't get away.
The flesh wound. Rise to the challenge.
Every petal in life's garden, all will be swept away by the wind.
You won't get away.
I can do this!
Tedious.
Bitch ass!
Your demeanor, strength, and the etiquette of your combat. I admit you have won me over.
Oh, okay, bro. I don't swing that way. I don't know what to tell you.
Extraordinary and enjoyable in equal measure. Encountering an opponent of your caliber proves the existence of the beauty.
I'm sorry, man. My heart belongs to Kafka. Sorry.
The end of our battle signifies my departure. The moment has finally arrived for me to bid farewell to the Express.
That would be funny if he's about to go sacrifice himself, and then they're like, "Yeah, we already finished everything. We're gonna go out now." That'd be funny.
Dear friend. After completing my mission here, I shall find somewhere else that requires my protection. Worry not. As a knight, I bear the resolve and honor of assured victory. My body, tempered by countless battles, will not easily be broken. Such a brief, fortuitous encounter. It has been an honor knowing each and every one of you on the Express.
All right.
Let's go talk with the others.
Yeah, I'm just gonna tell him. Yeah, he plans to sacrifice himself. But at least we're gonna live.
So, how did your talk with Argenti go? I see. Based on our dealings with him so far, I can't say I'm overly surprised. Sounds like the kind of plan a younger me might have come up with. But that doesn't mean I approve of it. How do you see things?
I mean, I don't agree with it, but it's what he wants, right? It's his it's kind of like a death wish. It's like, can you really say no to somebody's death wish?
I suppose it all depends on how you see his understanding of and devotion to the beauty. If you're certain, I trust your judgment.
I took a nap just now. I dreamt there was another me piloting Argenti's one and only. What's wrong with me? I never dream. After stealing Argenti's spaceship, I said to myself, go find Argenti. I'm not the type to start caring about people I've only just met. The dream made me feel a little uneasy. So what on earth is Argenti up to anyway?
Yeah, he's about to go stab the bug and get and shit himself.
Huh? What? He wants to fight that huge bug on his own? So all that talk of departing the mortal coil and bidding farewell to a plant, that was all serious? You refused him, right?
Nah.
Nonsense! Me? Care about him? Impossible! But if he dies, how am I going to turn my life around? I don't understand why he chose to die when he could live. Why is he so stubborn? All right, fine, I care about him. Why is he so difficult?
That was funny. I like the way
Are
they
his
delivered that
beliefs
line.
more important than his life? No way. I've got to talk some sense into him.
Okay.
After jumping from the Express, I shall pierce the wall of the giant Sting's stomach. Velite, have you something to say?
It's reckless to put yourself in danger. Do you really have to fulfill your knightly duty? Isn't there another way? I just don't get it.
You too are worried for my safety. You may not have realized, but you have a unique and noble soul. I hope I can keep my promise to escort you to your destination.
You... Oh, what the heck? Fine. I can be brave too, you know. If you insist on doing this, then I'm coming with you. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't be alive right now. I may not be as strong as you, but I'll do whatever I can.
I appreciate that. But it would be best for you to remain on the Express.
And now, a bromance was formed.
You're impossible.
And the
Fine.
bromance was formed.
It suddenly struck me that if it weren't for this accident, we would never have met, let alone become friends. My life is a third-rate fiction next to your heroic saga, but at least they coincided. So you still want to do it? Are we gonna say goodbye here? Then don't die. I'll be waiting for you. After we fix this mess, you've got some spokesperson duties at my company to attend to. Just make sure you come back in one piece.
Do not worry. You will hear my shout.
Oh my god.
Idrilla the Beauty is the most peerless beauty of them all.
This man is such a
Once the Express is safely out, I will devise my own exit plan and navigate my way to safety. Until next time.
This guy is such a... This guy is quite literally the definition of he's the main character of his own story. Man.
Having witnessed this spectacle, I am sure you will come to grasp the depth of my convictions. In the sanguine, eternal night of the universe, my existence professes a loyalty greater than the guileless.
Oh shit, that thing's huge. And there are fireworks? Why are there fireworks? How the hell are there fireworks in space?
That? Did the Express make the universe explode?
No, this is a hallucination caused by the giant sting.
Oh, okay.
The commotion must have led to a great shedding of wing particles.
Huh? Then maybe the insect wasn't that big? Maybe it was all an illusion?
I'm afraid not, March.
And then Argenti's just gone. Okay.
I bet Argenti would think these fireworks were really... beautiful. We didn't know him very long, but he was a pretty nice guy.
Yeah, apart from the times where he just wanted to square up randomly.
I hope he made it.
The Express managed to escape the crisis, but Pom Pom still feels a little sad. Pom Pom wonders what happened to Argenti.
Velite just left the Express too. He looked really upset. I guess he didn't know what Argenti was thinking either.
The Knights of Beauty are made up of individuals who are used to traveling through the cosmos alone. They are difficult to understand, and the starry sky is their home. Perhaps this fireworks show is a symbol of his honor.
But the fireworks...
And the starry sky!
He didn't see it.
He has his own goals and struggles. After all, the Eon of Beauty has likely already fallen.
I was gonna say, like, when did we hear about Neon and Beauty? She's probably dead.
You mean Adrilla? The one he wouldn't stop talking about? But he said he'd find them and fulfill his duty to protect them.
The fact that Adrilla has fallen is tacitly acknowledged by some Knights of Beauty. Naturally, there are others who don't want to believe it. Like the one you met. He probably thinks that Adrilla is simply missing, hiding somewhere beyond the reach of mortals. The crisis is over, and our unexpected guest has left. But I think there's still something we should talk about. In your opinion, what is beauty?
Oh god, don't put me on the spot. A lover's eyes, all fun, Norik. The witch crew, the witch exists between that which exists between the crew. I'll say that it's the most PC one.
Oh, that's a good answer. Beauty takes many forms, and different people have different answers. I wonder what exactly it is that the Knights of Beauty are pursuing through the cosmos. Let's assume that Argenti finds the missing Adrilla. Will he be able to recognize them with his human eyes? Or, obsessed with his version of them, will he turn a blind eye and not even see them for who they are?
It did seem like he had a kind of tunnel vision. And it sounded like he was holding himself to unreachable standards to attain his dreams. I didn't quite wrap my head around him. I guess if we're ever back in Belobog and see a red-headed knight shouting into trash cans, "Idrilla! Are you in there? Idrilla!" I won't be surprised. But so what? I still think he was a nice guy. Even if he was a bit weird.
Where were we supposed to be going again?
That's a good question. Because I don't know. I sincerely worried. You're alive? They have already full belief in their victory. The light of beauty protected me. Alas, I do not recall. The bad breath, something akin to indigestion. I knew you'd be alright. All right, that was full of ups and downs. That was weird. Wormageddon. Okay, that was full of ups and downs. Like, hey, beauty, let's fight. You're my friend, but let's square up. All that. Okay, that was a lot. But yeah, I'm actually getting tired. I'm gonna end it there. A lot happened right now. I am gonna stream some more Honkai Star Rail either tomorrow or Friday, one of the two. And we're gonna do the We're gonna do the Trailblazers mission. We're gonna do the main story quests the next time I stream. It'll either be tomorrow or Friday, one of the two. But yeah, I was getting tired, so I'm gonna end the stream there. I'll see you guys. Yeah, either tomorrow or Friday. See you then.